COVID, I don't think is going to kill us.
No, what's going to kill us then?
5G.
This isn't a thing. This is that conspiracy theory, right?
Yes, indeed. Antenna killer. 5G antenna killer that's inside the masks that they're telling everybody to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for everybody that don't speak Hebrew, this video came out in Hebrew saying they wanted to show you the number one killer inside the masks.
What the heck is this guy talking about?
Here out, which is a 5G antenna that's inside the mask.
The wire that goes over your nose is not a wire to keep the mask on. It's a 5G antenna.
Oh, that'd be awesome. You know how much money that would save me in my Verizon wireless bill if I didn't have to use their service and I can just use a mask?
See, that's why everybody's getting sick, though, because they're making you wear a mask, and the mask has an antenna in it. So
why would an antenna make you sick? I don't get that.
Because it's drawing in the 5G. That's what's getting everybody sick.
Breathe it right above your nostrils so you can inhale it. It can go straight to your brain and begin to destroy it. Like
this isn't brain cancer. That's not what's happening to people.
In the First World War, the Second World War, through antennas, through the 5G.
Yeah, so during the First World War, the thing in the mask and the 5G, and that's what killed people during the First World War.
5G
they had 5G back then?
Yeah, it just went away for a while, but it came back.
Oh, I see.
But this was one of the ways, or one of the mechanisms in which they used to kill a whole lot of people. So those people who keep running out, grabbing these masses and trusting in the system the way and doing things, everybody the way they're telling them to do it, all right, these are the chances you take.
None of this makes any sense whatsoever.
It's an antenna. What don't you understand? When you put the mask on, it's an antenna. The antenna draws in the 5G and puts it right into your brain.
Okay,
and that's
5G
what gets you.
Isn't anything. 5G, like 3G, it's not a disease. It's nothing that's going to kill you. It's something that's going to give you really good Wi-Fi so that you can watch cats play the piano on YouTube.
But it's like a microwave. So it's the waves that go through the 5G and they go directly into your brain and gives you the COVID.
I love how we tied in World War I. So the killing of Archduke Ferdinand had nothing to do with World War I or how that all started. It's all about, were they fighting over 5G or like they didn't? So when the resistance got together and they had guns, they didn't need guns because 5G was already killing the Germans.
5G was killing people back then. So now it's because they're putting the 5G directly. I don't know. I'm just following this guy. I think it's okay. Either one of three things are going to kill us all. You ready? COVID, 5G, or stupidity. One of these three things are going to kill the human race. And right there in that video, we had all three.
That's right.
At one time.
How many hits and how many views did that guy's video have?
It's got 1.1 million views.
Oh, my God.
But Facebook did put a caption on it that says this could be fake.
Oh, you're saying that. So the guy is just saying that just to get attention, to get views. He doesn't really believe that. He's not trying to start one of those crazy 5G conspiracy theories. Like this is for publicity, 100%.
Right.
I see. Oh, darn. I was looking for a new conspiracy theory. That would have been a good one.
But this could be true. We don't know. Facebook says do your own research. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my own research.
Yeah,
that the antenna is going to be.
If you Google World War I and if you Google World War I, and I'm doing it right now, World War I and 5G. Let's see. Nope.
I uncovered this now. It's going to take a while to catch up.
I see.
So once the internet catches up to me and this guy, you'll see 5G and World War I.
World War I began in 1914. How many more years do we need for this to catch up?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to blow your mind here. 1914, 4 years later, there was the COVID.
1918,
4 years later, came the disease. So that's when they slowed the 5G down to 3G. So when World War II came, they were back down to like 2G.
So the 1918 pandemic
was because of the antenna and the 5G.
Oh.
Bill Gates, even then.
So Bill Gates somehow was involved with that back then too. Wow, that guy's amazing.
Yeah, see, it all makes sense now, doesn't it?
It still makes no sense. Even if 5G or 3G, even if you can somehow in a bizarre way get it through a little tiny piece of metal that's put into your mask by I don't know,
Bill Gates.
some Bill Gates, of course, right? How I still don't know how it kills you. I'm not getting how it kills you. It's not an infection. It's not a disease. He says it affects your brain. COVID's not a brain problem. There's a lot of holes in this. This is Swiss cheese right here.
It doesn't do anything to your brain. It brings in COVID. That story came out today, and then this story came out today, and I don't know if I want to go on. Strip clubs are opening.
Okay.
They're opening, and it's kind of good news for you because you could actually become a stripper now. You have to wear a mask, so that covers up half your face.
That's great. Can I wear a mask over my entire body? Is there a body mask I can wear?
The Magic Lantern is now opening, okay? So, yes, you have to wear a mask. Mm-hmm. They have to be 6 feet away from you, and you can't go to the champagne room.
You sit down. I'm gonna do the lap dance over here. Just pretend. What you should do is you get one of those like fake laps, one of those fake like dolls. You know what I mean, like a sex doll, and just put it on the guy's lap and be like, okay, everything I do, you do with that doll.
6 foot distances will be enforced. So it's like a high school dance, you know,
right.
When they used to come through and measure. So it's gone down from 200 people to go to 50 people at a time. Only one entertainer on stage at a time.
I'd be great at this. I'm used to men staying 6 feet away from me.
Right. And no private dances. You could actually do this.
Are they looking for little fat girls? I don't know. Are they?
There's no seating at the bar at the stage. So there's nobody sitting right there at the stage. Why?
Can you imagine you're so desperate for a lap? Like you're so desperate to go see a stripper that you're willing to go to a bar, go to a strip club in the middle of the day because you had to go. You can't go at like nighttime; it's going to be too crowded. They're not going to let you in. Mm-hmm. You got to go at like 1:00 in the afternoon for that one sad stripper who's there, and you got to hope that's your type. You got to hope you like her.
In a mask.
Do you know what I mean? Like you don't have a lot of options.
But if you go there to eat, let's say you go because they have good food. And believe it or not, strip clubs have good food.
Yeah, one of the best steakhouses in New York is actually a strip club.
Right, because they have to be super duper clean.
Yeah,
because they're going to get shut down in 2 seconds. But so to go in, there's a $5 cover. So already you're out $5.
That's nothing. A $5 cover.
Okay, I'm saying if you just want to go see a boobie and get a hamburger, this is how much it's going to cost you. $5 to get in, boneless chicken tenders, $8, classic burger and fries, $13, and a hot dog and fries, $9. So they're pumping up the prices a little bit on the food.
Don't call it boneless. Don't do that to guys with one stripper on a stage. Come on, give a guy a chance.